so what we're gonna need, some Italian sausage. I've got mild, that's all they had. You can use hot, you can use regular sausage. We got some mozzarella cheese. If you want to grate your own, great. If not, we just have the bag. I do prefer the taste of the freshly grated, but I don't have the time. An egg for egg wash. We've got pizza crust in the can here. You could also use the store brand, doesn't matter. We're gonna use some cream cheese. We're not gonna use all of that cream cheese, but I'll weigh all that stuff out and let you know exactly how much to use. So let's get cooking. All right, we're gonna start by browning the Italian sausage here. All right, so while your Italian sausage is browning, we're gonna take some of this other stuff and get it prepped. I am gonna put the dough back in the fridge so it stays cool, and the mozzarella cheese because it's already been cut up. We're also gonna crack the egg, beat it up. This is gonna be used for an egg wash, and I will cut and weigh the cream cheese for you, let you know how much you need to use. So now that we've got our egg wash done, we can set that aside. We're gonna head over to weigh some cream cheese. All right, so we've cut 81 grams of cream cheese. It's about a third if you don't have a food scale. All right, so our Italian sausage is browning. What we're gonna do is add a little bit of seasoning. I'm gonna start with a nice hefty pinch of black pepper, ground black pepper. I tend not to use salt just because generally sausage has already been doused with plenty of salt. So the other thing I like to add is just a little hint of accent. There's some mixed opinion about the MSG. You can make up your own mind about that. I'll continue to kind of brown this up. All right, as our sausage is starting to brown, get that nice little Maillard effect on it, it's going to be time to add the cream cheese. And I've just taken and kind of cubed it up to make it a little bit faster process to melt. Spread that on in there. Give that a second to melt. Another little tip or trick, what I like to do is take some tin foil. If you got the lid, you can use the lid and dirty the lid, but if you got some tin foil, just take some tin foil, throw it over there. That's gonna help that melt a little bit faster. Stir that in, get it nice and melted. I'll go ahead and kill the heat. Nice browning on the sausage. All right, so we're gonna take our sausage. I'm gonna add it to a little bowl here because I'm gonna throw it in the fridge to kind of cool it off before I put it on the dough. If you put it on the dough when it's nice and hot, it'll actually start to cook the dough, and you don't want to quite do that yet. All right, next we're gonna add some cheese. We're using mozzarella. Nice hefty little pinch as I spill it everywhere. I'm gonna go right at, go about 50, if we can get it there. Teasing me. 50. All right, let's go 50 grams of mozzarella cheese. Spray a little non-stick spray on the pan there. All right, so we're gonna take the Italian sausage we had in the fridge that's cooled off, and we're gonna put it onto the pizza dough we have laid out on the pan. Try to leave some of that grease that's kind of falling off of that meat. Of course, you could add it if you want to. All right, so you're gonna take your meat and spread it over the pizza dough that you've got prepped there. Next, we're gonna add the mozzarella cheese. Next, what we're gonna do is you wanna leave a little room on the end here, so when you roll it, you're gonna start to roll it. Just like you would a cinnamon roll. Just gently close it up. You go to kind of lay it right on the seam. You'll have some on the end here you can kind of pinch in. Just kind of stick that back in. Just make sure you're right on the seam underneath there. Kind of flatten it out. And I've got the oven preheating to 350 degrees. And next I'm going to hit it with this egg wash. Give it a little mixy mix. I'm just going to rub that all over it. This is just going to give it a nice little color and some extra protein. All right, now we got the egg wash on it. I'm going to take just some Italian seasoning. I sprinkle it in my hands because I can control it a little bit better. And just put it right on top. And also add just a little bit of black pepper to go on top of that. And we're gonna toss in the oven 350 degrees we're gonna let it go for about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so we've emerged from the oven. Took about 15 minutes to cook. It's nice and golden brown. I'm gonna let it sit and rest for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're gonna slice it up. All right, it's time to cut into this thing. Cut that end off first. I always make my slices about an inch thick.
It's a beaut, Clark, it's a beaut.
All right, time for the taste test.
Going in for the kill. Something is a doubler. Oh wait, did you hear that? My jaw.
Pow! Right in the kisser.